and asking her approval for our clothing. Think of a little girl who wants to dress like her mom and goes in her closet and takes her shoes and her dresses. We can imitate Mary this way, her children, her daughters. Keep an image of Mary in your closet and a mirror and ask her approval, and follow Mary-like standards, being careful that our shirts are not too low, the skirts are not too high. When we sit, our knees are covered, our sleeves are long enough. Wearing a veil is honoring Mary and dressing like her, showing reverence and respect to her Son in the Blessed Sacrament. They imitate the Immaculate Heart of Mary inspired me and helped me to wear a veil. And be obedient like Mary, and most important, love with a merry heart, because our love is so fickle and is so inconsistent. Be humble and docile. One act of kindness can last someone a lifetime. It stems from a loving heart and can change the world and spread like wildfire. Have courage and be kind. Kindness has power, more than you know. Do you recognize these words from a recent movie? I began this presentation taking us back in time, and now here is something in our day and time to give us sort of a visual example of how we're supposed to be and act. If Jesus is our king and Mother Mary is our queen, doesn't that make us princesses? In the movie Cinderella, which I have come to love, in the midst of preparing for this presentation, I felt inspired to use it today. And here's the disclaimer. We don't condone the low-cut dresses. But as we watch Jane Austen movies, or some people watch the Downton Abbey movies, you get the idea. But I want to focus on her character. She's a saintly character. She is loving and kind and forgiving. She is dignified, graceful, and charitable to an old lady giving her a cup of milk. And the old lady says, "What is a cup of milk? It's nothing, but with kindness, it is everything." With comfort, with kindness, we can comfort and heal and be thoughtful. And she, Cinderella, is rewarded for this, isn't she? Those who are unkind to her are jealous, and they're bitter and grieving and proud, and she comes to pity them. So we have pity on those who hurt us. We don't know their struggles or their sins, and then so that we don't become like them. Cinderella saw the world as it should be, and we can do that too, for inspiration. But Miss Missy, this is a fairy tale, is it? Think of Saint Therese in the convent when she took care of an elderly nun who was cantankerous and unkind to her. And there was Therese going through the halls with music playing in her head and dancing and singing as she escorted this elderly nun to her place, and the nun thanked her later for being so kind to her. It is being a saint, and we're all called to be a saint. Blessed Mother Teresa, I think she's Saint Mother Teresa, said, "Let no one ever come to you without being better and happier. Be the living expression of God's kindness in your face, kindness in your eyes, and kindness in your smile." Take the colored sheets out over your envelope now. And if you have a blue sheet, at lunchtime, see me. I have a Mary prize for you. I will leave you with this song. It is called Strong, and it means being strong in a saintly, virtuous, feminine way. Let your light, your smile light up the sky. Keep your spirit soaring high. Trust your heart, a merry heart, and your sun shines forever. Hold fast to kindness. Your light shines forever.